issue on the new Senate building construction. Senator Nancy Binay expressed shock at Senate President Chis Escudero's decision to halt the new Senate building construction in Taguig. Now, in a statement, Binay wished Escudero talk to her first about the construction to prevent any delay. She said the Senate President should not have listened to what she calls mga marites at bubuyog na bumubulong-bulong. Binay also disputed reports about the building having no parking, and she said the new building was designed to have a 3-level basement parking. Escudero earlier ordered the review of the project expenses before continuing the construction of the new Senate building.
Well, I understand naman, Senator Binay.
Yes, kasi siya yung previews.
And of course, alam naman natin lahat sa isang construction project, pag nadidelay at tumatagal, of course, nag-i-incur ka ng expenses, di ba? Although, yung araw mo tumitigil, yung contract price kasi gumagalaw pa rin in terms of labor. May labor cost ka pa rin eh. May minimal labor cost yan kasi may kontrata ka.
So, siguro kasi nga, kasi sinabi ni former Senate President Tito Soto,
yes,
na kinonsult sila ni Senate President Chis Escudero regarding this, sila ni Senator Lacson. Kasi nga si Senator Lacson dati ang naghahawak ng chair ng Committee ng Accounts sa Senate at that time. At tapos Senate President nga si Senator Tito Soto. At na-consult sila regarding this. So, might as well, maganda rin din nga siguro na-consult din si Senator Binay regarding this. Kasi siya yung mas, ang tawag doon, siya yung previous. Oo, siya yung mas updated doon sa mga iba pang detalye dahil siya nga yung may hawak bago pa nailipat dito kay Senator Alan Peter Cayetano, yung Committee on Accounts. Yun, hindi nga siya natanong. Siguro kasi nandoon siya sa, ang tawag doon, sa Independent 7. Yung grupo, Magnificent 7, yung grupo nila.
And tsaka Senator Lacson has come out naman, former Senator Lacson has come out and said, mukhang okay naman, mukhang in order naman, wala naman anomalya na nangyayari. Just that yung lumobo lang, siguro Senator Chis wants to check it, pero you can check it naman habang tuloy-tuloy. Kasi alam naman natin, kilala natin na former Senator Ping Lacson is known na magaling magbusisi ng isang budget.
Kaya nga siya may hawak at that time.
Magaling siya makita ng insertions at kung ano pang mali-mali dyan sa pondo. So, in order naman daw. So, yun nga, tama ka. And dapat yung pagkonsulta kay Nancy Binay, Senator Nancy Binay, should have been taken into account before even at least contemplating on shutting down yung construction temporarily.
Oo. Pero yun nga, according to Senator Lacson din naman, sinabi niya, na-check niya na yung pera excess, no, yung hinihingi na 10.3 billion na hinihingi ng DPWH to continue the construction, ay hindi pa naman pala na ibibigay under the leadership of Senator Nancy Binay at that time. Kasi nga alam ko may mga tanong pa din siya regarding that. So hindi pa naman na ibigay yung pera na yun doon sa
parang proposed lang additional budget.
Oo, kasi may mga may mga katanungan pa regarding that. So ang tanong dyan, hindi ba tayo mas mapapagastos dahil dito sa magiging further delay sa mangyayari? Hanggang kailan yung investigation or accounting na mangyayari na gagawin nila to be able to push through with this construction?
Depends sa contract. Usually kasi ang construction contracts, iba-iba yan eh. Meron yung contract price for the whole project. Meron naman time-bound. Pag hindi mo natapos within a specific period, may penalty ka. Knowing that this is a government project, malamang this is a time-bound project, di ba?
Dapat.
Dapat time-bound project.
Nakikita nga ako na sa isang news organization sa Rappler, if I may say it, na parang chinek nila yung plan, na plan na building ng Senate versus dun sa nangyayari ngayon. So, parang in fairness naman din, kasi sinasabi nila baka daw nabudol or whatever. Kasi ibang-iba yung itsura nung sa plan as compared dun sa ginagawa ngayon. But to be fair naman, syempre it's still ongoing yung construction. Hindi mo pa yan makikita.
Wala pang finishing and wala pang landscaping. Kasi yung plan na nakikita nyo, may landscape na yan, may finished product na yan. Meron na yung pintura daw. Tsaka ito, wala pa yung mga tinting, wala pa yung landscape, di ba?
Ang maganda dito, siya, yung green compliant. Green building compliant.
Parang yung sa Makati building. Green, compliant.
Hindi siya, okay siya sa environment.
Yung carbon footprint niya is mababa.
footprint, etc. Hinahanap ko yung picture eh. Hindi ko kasi masyado
Nakita ko
pa
yun.
nabasa.
I saw that, yung expectation versus reality picture. Hindi naman, hindi pa kasi tapos. So you cannot compare that. Parang you're comparing apples to oranges at this point. Kasi yung landscaping forms the aesthetic, which is yung perspective na nakikita nyo. Ano na yun? Fully finished already project.
Ngayon,
so we have to wait.
Let's judge kapag
muna.
natapos talaga yan.
Oo.
Pero anyway, sabi nga nila ito sinasabi din ng mga senator na mas maigi daw talaga na magkaroon ng sarili sila ng opisina, aside, bukod dun sa rason na tayo na lang sa bansa natin, hindi katulad sa ibang bansa, magaganda yung opisina ng senador doon. Mas kikita daw tayo kasi pwede nila parentahan yung ibang mga floors doon, diba? Okay, kasi daw ang kinikita nila, ang nagagastos natin currently sa Senate ng kanilang pagrenta ng building yearly is 127 million sa GSIS building. So sabi nila, inano nila yun na mas makakatipid sila pag nakalipat daw. So we'll see, tingnan natin yung magiging development.